Pro wrestler, 51, who starred in Jack Black film collapses and dies at packed London event. A former WCW wrestler who starred in a film alongside Jack Black has died after collapsing in front of horrified crowds at an event. Silver King, who starred in comedy Nacho Libre in 2006, was performing at the Roundhouse Theatre in Camden, North London. The Mexican wrestler, real name Cuauhtémoc González Barrena, fell onto the canvas during the crowded event, with fans and other performers at first believing it was part of the act. The World Wrestling Council confirmed on Twitter that the fighter had died, reported. Silver King was up against ex-WWE star Juventud the Juice Guerrero when the incident took place on Saturday night. Moments after the fighter collapsed, other wrestlers surrounded him and began desperately performing CPR while the audience were ushered out of the arena. A witness said they were wrestling and then something just seemed to go wrong. As they were wrestling, it stopped and they seemed like they weren't in sync at all, and the other wrestlers started performing CPR. Other wrestlers jumped into the ring to help, and they got a defibrillator out. It was scary. One witness said there were lots of children around and that it took viewers a couple of minutes to realize it was no longer part of the performance and that it was a serious incident. According to the Camden New Journal, Silver King was turned over after appearing to fall during the fight and counted out. But when he failed to get up to the referee's calls, organizers and a team of medics rushed onto the stage. Fans reportedly chanted Silver before realizing that it wasn't part of the performance. Even Silver King's opponent appeared to celebrate his win before noticing the seriousness of the incident. One audience member told the publication it seemed to be part of the show at first, but then he didn't get up and then the medical team was on the stage. Everybody was clear. Silver King, who was performing at the Greatest Show of Lucha Libre, also attended World Championship Wrestling between 1997 and 2000. Distraught wrestlers have paid tribute to the well-known fighter, who was at one time best known for being part of the WWE's rival promotion WCW in the late 1990s. WWE's Tommy Dreamer wrote on Twitter, "Terrible news of Silver King passing away in the ring tonight. He was a star in the Next Generation NXT of WWE star, Akacius Ohno posted terrible news. Please keep Silver." Fellow wrestler Christopher Daniels added, "The news of Silver King's passing hits me hard. I was lucky to be." The Roundhouse venue tweeted, "There has been an incident at the Lucha Libre show at the Roundhouse this evening. At this time, shocking moment, drunk female teacher, 33, at pound 11,169 a year private school kissed pupil on a train." Revealed senior royals including Prince Charles, William, and Kate have still not met baby Archie. Meghan Markle's ex-husband Trevor Engelson, 42, and his heiress fiancé, 31, are pictured having fun. Pictured father-to-be Poundland boss, 24, who was stabbed to death in a Tesco car park in Front Ave. Mother is left stunned after she opens a Kingsmill loaf to find it made entirely of crusts. Muslim Yob who threatened to shoot and stab English pigs at the Royal Shakespeare Theatre is. Terrified mother of two crouched over her baby girl as her husband kicked and punched her in the. Hotter than Barcelona, Athens, and Ibiza. Spring sunshine, Ferex Bacon Sarni moment. Brexit leader woman who can suffer up to 18 mental breakdowns a week claims she was denied benefits for not. Heartbreak as teen softball player, 16, loses her fight for life after suffering burns over 90% of. Horror as climber in his 50s plunges to his death while scaling the highest mountain in Ireland. Theresa May on track for the worst general election result in Tory party history as Brexit party. She should be here and we should be celebrating with her. Madeleine McCann's parents mark there. Freddie Starr's carer reveals his body is stuck in limbo and she may have to bury him in a coffers. Adam Johnson's family and friends put a bounty on head of vandals who sprayed pedo on home of.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park, pot.